Think we're live. I'm not actually sure how well the path to affiliate is going to work. But I do have something else that I might want to discuss. And I'm going to wait for there to be some more people. But yeah. Well, I'll tell you when I guess some more people come over. So all right. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to chop that down. Okay. Right. Right. Do I have space in here for anything? No. Okay. These are not the same kinds of chicken, of course. This is probably not as useful, right? Yeah, I don't know. It is night again. But oh wait. Okay, I forgot to. Okay, hold on. Let me change the title because I, like an idiot, I forgot to change the title that still says chess. No, we're not playing chess. We're playing Enigmatica. But here's the thing, right? Enigmatica 2 has been out for a while now, and it's a bit old, right? So what I want to suggest... Also, that's a lot of death waypoints. Let me, like, turn these off. Wow. Okay. There we go. What I'm saying... essentially is... Oh, and no one is on the stream. Yeah, my setup's a little scuffed, but it should be fine. I will say this just for the VODs as well. Enigmatica 2 is a 112 mod pack. It's a bit old, and you know, it takes a really long time to complete. So I'm wondering, would people be more interested in watching Enigmatica 6, which is much more recent and probably more interesting to people who want to watch you know, the new version of Minecraft, right? And content made on it. Right. What would people be more interested in watching? That's kind of what I want to determine. Just plant some more stuff. I guess I need to drop off all of this stuff that I've acquired, including a lot of chests, which is pretty good, actually. You have a cheese mold here. So let's just dump everything in and sort. So yeah, would people want to watch this Enigmatica still, or you know, would they rather watch like Enigmatica 6, the new version of Enigmatica with, you know, newer mods, right? And I'm gonna put more furnaces down, and actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Make, okay, not here though. That's the name of the, and the reason I'm not doing this, I have access to this stuff still. I'm going to make a few more drawers. This is a jungle drawer, but it should be okay. And what I want to put in here is gravel. Also, I should clean this out probably. So the food situation for the most part is resolved at the moment. If I plant these potatoes as well, I will have food for the time being, right? Because I can cook these potatoes and it will solve my food situation. Of course, I still would run into the problem. Would run into the same problem of not having any what are they called? Not having enough diversity in my food, and then that would, you know, that would cause some issues, right? If we look here, I have a lot of fruit, I have a lot of protein, but not enough dairy, not enough grain, not enough vegetable. So that's the biggest problem, right? We don't have enough of like anything. And remember, we have found a solution to this. This is the cheese. Actually, the other thing is we need a carving knife. That's not that bad, actually. I can do it right now. I think I will. Maybe just cook up some iron. Not like I don't already have iron, but will not hurt to make some more, right? There are chests on this still. Okay. This does 6 damage as well. It's like a discount iron sword, I guess, right? I honestly don't know what I can do with the ginseng roots. I can't harvest them or anything. But yeah, I need to find a specific kind of cow. Right? If we look at cheese here, or I guess milk, this stuff. See, Holstein cows, Frisian cows, Jersey milk just doesn't exist, and does. So I think I am regretting killing all of the cows, because of course the direct side effect of that is I cannot use them to get any meat. Make a new boat. Alright. I mean, to get any milk. And I need cheese of any variety. And there's this kind of cheese from Actual Editions, and we have 1 egg. So we could use that, you know, to make a pizza. But ultimately, there's the boat. By the way, I think I still might not have Optifine installed, and yeah, I still don't have Optifine installed. I think I've been saying I want to install Optifine from like day 1, and that's just never been done. So I think over here towards the village is where I want to go. That means I have to go the other way. And the reason for that is very simple. That's close enough to planes where I think that would spawn what I want to have. Okay, God. I'm not sure. I can't change the config to make C not trigger that. Normally like most every time I've played, I've done so with Optifine, and that has C bound to the normal zoom key, and now I've just gotten used to trying to zoom to faraway things. But since I don't have what I need, I can't do that. I don't have Optifine installed. So this is an interesting structure. There's an astral sorcery building here, it looks like. Yeah, there's an astral sorcery building here, and this is a meteor. Yeah, that's a piece of sky stone right there. So this meteor has crashed into the astral sorcery temple, and either the this temple has deleted the chest, or the meteor has deleted the temple. Looks like the meteor deleted the temple, though I can't be sure. Collect some skystone while I'm here, I guess. Also do this. See what I can find, right? Some diamonds and ender pearls at least, and I have constellation papers. Right, I don't know what I should do with those, so I just leave them in there, I guess. Looks like I might be wrong about the temple about the meteor deleting the meteor, because looks like the temple has actually removed the meteor chest. At least I can't find the chest, but what has been deleted, I have no idea. Wow, okay, I can insta-mine with this, apparently. You know what's funny is I've never been able to insta-mine in other mods with this pickaxe, even while it was under the haste. From shocking. At least the shocking given by Electrum, because antimatter chemistry is mod pack that I have played. Yeah, I think the chest was supposed to generate where this pillar was, and it's gone now, which is a little sad. It probably doesn't matter. So there's a little ice spire. Can I show this on Twitch? I'm gonna get banned for showing sexual content. I don't know. I think it's fine. But you can never be too careful, right? You can never be too careful. Right, so what's in here? Nothing, apparently. Just gonna throw this out of my inventory because I'll probably find some stuff I think that is worth carrying. And then, you know, having all this stuff in my inventory will make me unable to carry it. So now we're over 1,000 blocks away. That's probably fine. Let's go over to the village. Hopefully avoiding whatever that is, because that's a little scary. I cannot read the text on that, but I don't think I want to be near it when whatever that thing's doing. But you know, but when it does its thing. Oh, you know what I did? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, chat. You know what I did? I put my sleeping bag away. Okay, we don't have homes, so that's fine. Yeah, I put my sleeping bag away for whatever reason. I have decided that after making a sleeping bag, I no longer need it. Look at that. I'm an idiot. Chat, I'm a fool. Anyway, our house is actually right over here, so that's fine. And it's raining. When I get inside, I might turn down the rain a bit. This is just obtrusive. Let's get out of here before I, like, die. Especially to this guy. It's actually not so bad. These guys, on the other hand, they're a little problematic, right? Let's see what I got. Faraday leggings. Useless. Oh my god, there's a... How? Oh. Wrong button. Oh, that's how. Okay. Fine. Let me sleep. Maybe, like, I don't know, eat a piece of pumpkin pie. And then also put away all of this marble. Just into a normal chest for now. Actually, put away most things. Take the sleeping bag. You know, don't leave the sleeping bag. And also, I'm going to plant these 2 apple saplings, and hopefully, we're gonna be able to eat apples from now on. All right, hopefully. So that goes down there, and I'm going to look for some food, which I should have. Yeah, I have baked potatoes now. And this will give vegetable. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, now let me go around to the back of the house. And on this side, there's a swimming skeleton. There's a swimming skeleton. Let's deal with this guy. Goodbye. Now let's go to the village. Or I guess we go that way, but the village is probably closer, right? Probably closer. So let's go to the village. Hopefully we will see some cows, and then we can grab a bucket of milk. I'm going all this way to get a bucket of milk. Can you believe that? I mean, if I could ship a cow over, right, in the boat, which I'm not sure if I can, but I will definitely try to do, then, you know, that would be great. However, it's quite possible that I can't actually do that. So there's some sheep here. I'm not so sure I want to kill them. Also, a lot of flowers here. Wow. So here's the village. Oh, there's a smithy I haven't checked. Let's check it. You know, maybe there's something useful. At the very least, there's a bit of lava in there. Definitely take the furnaces. The recipe is slightly absurd. The ender. Okay. Sure. I'll take this. Maybe wear an iron chest plate instead. Have another thing ready to go. Here's a house I probably haven't checked because that's still there along with this. And this guy's a toolsmith. Well, I don't care about that. In fact, I don't think I care about any of this. This house is interesting, at least. Not sure why I didn't use my sword there. I guess I'm just lazy. Also, that's dropping a bit of charcoal. Sage. Okay. Interesting. A lot of these professions are completely brand new. Also, I need to grab the melon. Didn't grab the melons last time. Over here. So, I guess you grab the melons now and it's not too late, right? But yeah. The reason I need to think about this is because about switching mod packs. Because one, I don't really think it would be good to switch mod packs, you know, too much, right? But the bigger problem I find is that I can't really just complete Enigmatica 2 and then go on, because by the time I'm done, you know, with this weekly stream schedule, we'll probably have already gotten like a 1.18 released and all the mods updated to that. Okay, well, that's probably copyrighted, right? And you know, most mods, right, would maybe be updated to that, and consequently, you know, that would then defeat the point of ever updating in the first place. Wow, that's some interesting stuff. Too bad I don't care, right? Too bad I don't care. That would then defeat the entire purpose of having switched mod packs, which is to play more recent things. Alright, so as a result, I think that if we're gonna make a switch, I'm gonna have to do it now and just stick to like Enigmatica 6, right? Wow, there's some more stuff. I'm going to, you know, run out of like everything. Let me put some stuff away and see. I'm gonna run out of everything, and you know, I've just mainly picked up things that I'm not even here for. That's my main concern. Picking up a lot of stuff that I'm not here for. So I think I'm going to leave a chest here and put all of like the armor pieces and whatever in there, and maybe these gears. Definitely the music discs. Rubber tree saplings I will take with me because these are pretty useful. The rest of this as well. Rest of these I'll keep. Okay, give me some iron bars, give me some furnaces, and you know what, take the coal as well. Okay. Thank you for your service. But I have still noted a complete lack of what I came here for, which was cows. I've still not found a single cow, despite having been live. This is an entity.village.alchemist. And this is a red mechanic, which only sells the one thing. Okay. Butcher. Right, well. At least that's kind of straightforward, right? You're also a sage. You're an apiarist, and so are you. You're another alchemist. You're an arborist, so you sell wood. Okay. Another thing as well is I will probably be streaming a lot more these in the near future. Like, I plan to do streams every other day if I can. That's probably not going to happen, and I don't want to make any promises that I then cannot keep, but you know, ideally streaming every other day, and then you know, we go from there, right? But you know, admittedly very unlikely. Probably have a lot of stuff over the summer break, and that's, you know, that's why I can stream a lot. I want to stream a lot more, right? It's summer break. But admittedly, there's a lot of other stuff that I also need to do, and so I'm honestly not so sure about that plan. Drops from ball of fur, really? I don't know why I can't get out of there. Specialized projectiles. That's not super useful. Revolver hammer. Well, I'd like to make a revolver. I did that once when I was playing Combat Claustrophobia, but you know, another one 12 months back. But you know, I didn't stream that. I made a revolver and I couldn't use it because it was just completely useless. But you know, maybe this time it'll be different, right? Here's another couple of eggs. Also a rotten egg. What can I do with this? Recipes, rotten use. Cockatrice. You're automatically tamed. Okay. Alright, well, could I make you, like, sit down? No? Okay. Some tree stuff. Want mineral, mainly because of the berries. I'm going to have to drop some stuff again. I will do so when I'm within a house, though. Oh. This is putting down torches. This is putting on my torches. Please turn off. Okay. Right click it in my inventory to turn it off. Let's come in here. And use the sleeping mat. Without setting the spawn. Hopefully. Ooh, the sleeping mat. Okay. Maybe I should have made the blue mat, because this sleeping mat has durability. Well, you know, hopefully when this mat runs out, we're going to have enough materials. Actually, we're definitely going to have enough materials to at least make a replacement. Because of course, you know, it's just wool, right? Sleeping bag. This one from Open Blocks. This is probably better, honestly. Sleep charm, what do you do? Make sleeping easier while in the inventory. Maybe, but I remember last time I was here there were still cows. So the fact that there are no longer cows now I'm here again is a little weird. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit weird. I'm gonna leave this chest here and probably put more stuff in here because it's cluttering up the inventory just a little bit. Anyway, this is a bayou. Well, I hope this is a biome in which cows will spawn. It would be really unfortunate if it was not. Also, this is seems this has been blown up. Like, I know passive mobs definitely do spawn here. I've seen a flock of sheep. So, there's obviously no reason. Oh god. I've got a bit of bitumen. Give me some then, I guess. There's oil. I've just caused an environmental disaster. Okay. Oh, mineral berries are worth a lot. They're worth 2. Wow. Silverwood. There's some more chickens and more eggs. So, you know, we can at least do this a few more times. I just want to find one cow. Like, come on. Is it that hard? Is that hard? I really don't want to believe it's this hard to find cows. Yeah, I found some cows last time I was here, but I killed them all like an idiot. Okay, here one is. Here one is. Probably not going to transport this one, but I am going to grab a large amount of milk from him. By a large amount, I mean like 3 buckets, because that's how many eggs I have. And I don't think I can put this into a cheese mold, because this is not the right kind of cow. I think my best hope is finding I think my best hope is probably to that's just gonna stay floating. Best hope is to find a doe, because I think I have found them before. Also, cow. So these guys, this is what these look like. Not the Angus cow. Right. So okay, so I can't find where these things are supposed to spawn. That's too bad, I guess, because I don't know, right? It's definitely not a good solution to do this. I think the other thing you could do is try to find cows and eggs over at our base, and cows and chickens, I mean, at our base, or use, or you know, and then just make, you know, that kind of cheese for the time being. I'm not gonna break the garden, but that's not actually that good of a solution, because these are very annoying to craft, and you know, with a lot of cheese molds, I think that's definitely better. So we got 1 viewer, so in case I haven't said that enough, say this one more time. I am considering just abandoning this for the time being and switching to Enigmatica 6 in case that's what people want to watch. So, you know, just need some opinions on what people want to watch. You know, is it this? Is it Enigmatica 6? Give me some opinions, put them in the chat or somewhere, and I will take those into account when deciding what to stream next. I think I honestly might just continue with this. This is still pretty fun, even if it is a little ancient, right? Because it's like, it's 112, and internet time, that's basically prehistoric. So, yeah. I am unable to find the specific kind of cow. You know, between streams, I'm going to have to look into this. Like, what kinds of cows spawn where? What kind of, like, you know, what kinds of, I guess, Animalia cows spawn where? I'll have to look into that. There's just a lot of sheep, actually. That's what I've noticed. It's not the normal sort of, like, there are passive mobs everywhere, right? This is just a lot of sheep and nothing else. Also, is this a plains on this end? Like, is this a plains? Cancel. Okay. This is a meadow. Okay. And these are maple woods. That's an ocean. You know, maybe that's worth exploring. These are jungles, right? That's where the big temple thing was. This is a shield. So I don't think there is it actually such a designation as just normal plains. I think maybe Biomes O Plenty has overhauled that. So I have not been able to find what I was looking for, which are of course the correct types of cows. And so I think what I'm gonna do is, like, say I want to go, you know, here. So let's, you know, go there and hope that we can find the correct kind of cow there. I'm certainly hoping that I can, because otherwise I've just come out here for nothing again. So about the chess streams, I'm not going to put music on them anymore. For one, that's because some of the music that it's playing seems to actually be copyrighted, and they just haven't told me. Yeah, see, I use something called Pretzel Rocks because it said there's no, you know, we're not going to put copyrighted music on. So I played some music, and then for some reason it was copyrighted. I'm not going to say, like, Pretzel Rocks is bad or anything because I've only been using it for like 2 days, but at the same time, I don't want to be playing copyrighted music on streams. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. The other thing is I stream chess from a different setup than what I stream Minecraft on, and the microphone's not as good, and as a result, with the music playing really loudly, people can't hear what I'm saying. Obviously, that's an issue, right? You need people to be able to hear what I'm saying in order, you know, for there to be a point of me saying anything at all. Otherwise, I should just stay silent, right? So let's sleep in the sleeping mat. And take a look. Oh yeah, okay, there are Frisian cows here. Right, first things first. Can I put one of these in the boat? Alright. can I put him into a boat? The answer appears to be no. Okay. Most likely fine, right? Second thing. I cannot milk these cows. Okay, this is definitely harder than I thought. See, I thought I could just stroll up here, like right-click them with a bucket, and then, you know, that would work. But it appears that these guys cannot be milked as easily. Frisian milk is obtained from Frisian cows. Yeah, that's kind of useless, man. You gotta tell me how I'm supposed to obtain them from a Frisian cow, because this guy, you know, Frisian. Feed a Frisian cow. I cannot obtain a cannot obtain any milk from this. Alright, let's come here. Right, you want to breed? No? Okay then. Well, I assume I can't get milk from that. Can I do it? No? No? Okay, so I guess that's not going to work then. Okay. I may have just discovered a better solution, actually. I may have just discovered a better solution. See, I can't milk these cows, and I have no idea why. Or no idea how I'm supposed to be milking the cows. But if I can find a normal cow now, and milk that instead, which is much easier. I will come back here because there are, you know, these kinds of cows that I want. I just can't put their milk into a bucket because let's do this. What? This requires... Okay. Fine. Because I cannot milk them, and I have very little idea why this is. I will definitely have to look into it, but Pam's cheese. A pot, any form of milk, any form of salt. And we can even do this with soybeans, actually. So yeah, I will definitely bookmark both the soybean and the presser. I can do both. Now it just comes down to making a sink, I guess. Well, I don't have to make a sink, right? Here's another meteor, by the way. So let me make sure I bookmark said meteor. Right. Let me bookmark the meteor, but otherwise, ooh, it's just some bone blocks. Here's a lot of bone blocks. Wow. Why is this mining so slowly? I don't know. But if I can find some soybeans. Alright, so soybean. They come from tropical gardens. Tropical gardens do not drop on this earth. So we need a market, basically, is what JI is trying to say. Fair enough, fair enough. We need a market, fine. We'll definitely come here because the special Animalia cows do spawn here, and once I figure out how to obtain milk from them, I may try to come here again. But at the moment, I don't know what to do with these guys because they cannot be milked the way I normally milk a vanilla Minecraft cow, which is to right click them with a bucket on my hand. That doesn't work. The milk does go into a bucket because JI says there are buckets of their milk, but how I actually get it in there is apparently a completely different question. So let's go back. And I'm not actually sure what's going on with the textures of this thing from afar. It's just really weird. Okay, whatever. That doesn't matter. Let's go back. Jump like once, twice, and mining fatigue. Ooh. I was wondering why I was mining so slowly, right? That seems to be why. Okay, let me drop most of this stuff off, and let's try to get some grains into our diet, which shouldn't be too hard, I hope. Let's see here. So bread is what I am thinking of right now. Just any form of bread, really. That's dough and bakeware. Otherwise, flour from Applied Energistics 2. I've never known that Applied Energistics 2 added dough. I've never known that. So this gives 2.5. But if I eat 2 pieces of toast, that gives me 3. So I think this makes sense. So let's eat some. I guess once I have enough hunger, right? I don't know really what to do. We have 5 eggs. Let me try to actually obtain like some water. Put an infinite water source in the house, maybe. Or I guess we have one in here. Fine. We already have an infinite water source. Wait, what? So fresh water is actually just normal infinite. It no longer requires a sink. Okay. Okay, game. Thanks for, doing this to me now that, I thought I was going to need a sink, but no, I don't. I just need to, fine. Oh my god, what happened to mouse sensitivity all of a sudden? Oh my god. Sensitivity, turn that down a bit. There we go, okay. My god, what happened to sensitivity? Or is that like DPI? What happened? Okay, I think I fixed it. I think it's fine for now. Let me maybe make a drawer. Alright. Let me make a drawer. Also, I need to make a presser. So a drawer has been made. We'll put this one, I guess, up here for storing fresh water. Which we'll just make as much as we can, right? Oh god, that's not quite what I wanted. So this is almost full on fresh water. So yeah, I honestly did not know, how this was. Yeah, it looks like if we hit like below 20% grains, we start getting mining fatigue, and that's just not good. Right, so this farm's actually a bit of a mess. I'm not gonna lie, this is a bit of a mess. I'm gonna need to make some space eventually for once I get so for the remainder of the stream, I think we just go mining because that's the other thing we need to do, right? Go mining. So say I'm going to make some torches, and then you can just watch me mine for a long time. So I have enough. Yeah. Also, the stuff in here needs to get out of my inventory and go wherever they need to go, which is not in my inventory. It is not. I repeat. By the way, can I put the carving knife on tool rack? I can. Pog. So this is just free. So this is just free. Wait. Okay. Okay, game. Okay. Hello. So I don't know why I didn't think of that. If, fresh water is free, then salt is free as well. And the game's not gonna take any of my salt, for making, any of my fresh water for making something that's, free. Right, I'm not actually sure why I didn't think that was already the case, but that definitely is the case, and I'm not really sure why I didn't think of it already. Also, I didn't mean to do that at all. Man, your pickaxe is too fast. But I still have this issue, right? And I'm actually not eating what I need to be eating, which is, toast. The other thing, I think, if I mine a lot, it'll take up hunger points. And if I use hunger points, I can eat faster. And if I eat faster, then I'm going, if I eat more, I'm going to be able to avoid this. Oh my god. Oh, this is absurd. I'm always just, what am I mining? I can't mine this because this is broken. Okay, that makes more sense. That was my, yeah, okay. I can't actually see if that's broken or not, because, the indicator, because the tool actually doesn't look different if you have, certain modifiers on it, which I do. Appetite. So why this is useful is because there's a lot of it, and with a bit of sand, this turns into what is basically bone meal. So, there we go. Okay. Eat another piece of toast. Store this away. This is definitely useful. Fire crystals as well, sure. Yeah, Thumbcraft is also back for 1.16 after, previously saying that it would not be because the people maintaining it didn't want to maintain anymore or something. That's what I heard, right? That like the people in charge of the Thumbcraft team just didn't like. I don't know. They just abandoned the project, I think. I'm not sure, but anyway, there was at one point, people were saying that Thumbcraft was dead and such. Oh god, that's weird. But it seems that is not the case, which is pretty good. I do like my Thumbcraft. And the question is, where am I digging? I assume I am digging in around my base. The question is, I've never seen this area before. So let me see, where do emeralds, spawn, right? So emerald ores will spawn in the deep dark. Otherwise at around my 19ish. We're at 48, so we're definitely still too high up for it. I don't want to drown, so I will avoid this water. I also think it would probably be better to go home and see, or at least see where exactly I am before I do anything else. I'll also get rid of this water. The water is just frustrating. Where am I? Right. So the reason I've gone somewhere that I didn't even know existed was because I went down the wrong mine shaft. Yeah. I went down the wrong mine shaft. Wow. How do you even do that? Right, how do you even do that? So, yeah, we have a lot of copper at least. Alright. Let me go repair this pickaxe with a bit of the stone that I have, which will take just a little time. Sharper. Do I have more quartz? I should have more quartz somewhere. Here's some, I guess. Sharpist. Okay. Because I probably won't need the quartz for too much, and when I will need the quartz, I can always just go to Nether and get more. So have to go this way. So let me actually take some, just block that off, because that area is not really useful to me. Don't want to end up going there and then losing my way. Right. And simultaneously losing my goddamn mind. Now this is still like crucible. It's not a thing. Okay. So basically what I was searching for is, this is a good enough depth, it looks like. Is a crucible from Ex Nihilo. That was pretty useful. Oh my god, I forgot to bring food. That was not, my toast. I don't think we're going to be able to, actually. I'm not sure. But, I have forgotten to bring, something very important. That's my food. Okay. Come up here again. Hopefully, for the last time, we will preemptively come up here. In order to get stuff that I'm just, leaving like everywhere. Let's have some baked potatoes. Let's go again. Alright. This time, I should hopefully be able to avoid having to preemptively leave. Because it's not fun. Take a little bit of redstone, I guess. Don't want to take a ton. I feel like, don't want to take a ton. Very simple reason is just that, redstone, it takes a while to, it takes up quite a bit of the inventory. Say that way, redstone takes a lot of the inventory. Right, and this pickaxe doesn't have silk touch, so it's all just going to be raw inventory space. Anyway, the pickaxe is broken again, so now that's been fixed. Honestly, same thing with lapis, I find. But see, the lapis, it doesn't spawn a lot, right? Like, that looks like a lot of items, but it really isn't. Okay, I may have lied there. That's a lot of items, but why is it not only just redstone spawn a lot of items, it spawns in really big veins? Now I need to go ahead and do a bit of patching. Alright. Do something about this water that's not going everywhere. It looks like all of this has come literally from this one thing. Off a staircase. Okay, block that off. Add its source, and there we go. Pog. Okay. I'm not going to be able to do that, I think. Unless, like a random reward gives me a bit of it. I think that's just not happening. So, I'm not sure. Is the issue... What the issue is here? Is it that I'm not mining in a mountains biome? That this is just really rare or something? Because normally it's just not that rare. Make sure to repair the pickaxe before it breaks. Look, there are diamonds, right? They're cool and all. But ultimately, diamonds aren't what I came here for, right? I want, not diamonds. Because, you know, diamonds are cool, but they're not what I need. So, you know, why are emeralds so rare? I'm not actually sure why I'm asking that now, because normally when I play vanilla Minecraft, you know, I'm looking for diamonds and then emeralds are just like friggin' everywhere. At least I'm getting XP from this, right? At least I'm getting experience points. This is ridiculous. Look at how much cobblestone's in my inventory. Look how much redstone and lapis there are as well. Just holding down the vein mining key. That's done again. Alright. Put down some torches. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep digging. Honestly, at some point I might give up trying to mine for emeralds. Because this really isn't working. Like, there are diamonds everywhere, right? I should collect some of these before, you know, future me like screams at me for not collecting these. I guess before anyone else watching the stream also screams at me for it, but you know, that's the issue. I don't like. Wow, look at that. Right, more stuff that's just not emeralds and not what I need. The pickaxe is broken. Also blowing through the food at a somewhat alarming rate. The sharpening kits don't matter because they're, you know, stone, and look how much stone I have, right? The issue, I think, is just the complete another lack of, you know, emeralds, right? Because ultimately what I came here for were emeralds. Emeralds are, of course, also the only thing I'm not getting. Alright, like I found most every ore. And honestly, I'm convinced at this point that emeralds just aren't spawning. At least not here, right? I always come back and collect all this stuff, so don't worry, don't scream at the camera, please. I can always come back and collect this stuff. But yeah, I am like almost convinced emeralds just do not spawn. Naturally, and I'm going to have to trade with the villagers, which is fine, right? Which is fine. I just need to find. I'm gonna rewatch the Twitch VOD and find any, and see if I can find some villager that I can trade with. Anyway, go back and, you know, patch that up. Put some cobblestone away, I guess. Yeah, luck 2, eh? Well, how about luck 3, you know? Okay, wow, that took a lot more than I thought. Sheesh. Okay, well, maybe we'll be able to make a little bit of pizza. Alright, so the pizza, no, we will not be able to make any pizza because we do not have any pineapples. Or any tomatoes, actually. Though, what? This is lying to me. That's not... Really? Oh, I guess. Shaded gardens spawn at a very rare rate in the overworld. Right, I think I'm just better off, like, buying a tomato seed. Tomatillo. So we're gonna need quite a few seeds. I think onions and bell peppers we don't actually need, so I will unbookmark these. Yeah, we do not need those. Sleep again, I guess, and yeah, I can figure out what I'm going to do, later. Because right now I have got no bloody clue, as the Brits would say. I have no idea. Let me clear the crops in here. Actually, can I put... If I put fortune on the Matic, that might be something worth exploring. Okay. Replant some crops, I guess. And then I will end the stream. Because it's a bit late where I am. And I've been streaming for an hour. This... Okay, what happened to like 90% of my returns? And of the big name streamers, that's probably not a lot, right? But for me, that is fairly long. And I think I do have to stop, like, around now. So I guess, with a complete lack of anything I could do in a short span of time, yeah, I guess, I'm also, look at that. I don't know what that was, but I guess I'm going to end the stream now. Have a nice day to anyone who's watching. Yeah, goodbye. See you next time.